Hello, hello. Welcome back. Hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day today. All right, audio check is done. All right, well, we're going to be playing another episode of A Quiet Place. Um, I'm not quite sure how much more is in the game. So I think I don't have another game installed right now. I probably should have done that, but at this point, I believe my next game is going to be Amenti, which is, go to the store page here real quick. It's a one that's in Egypt, and it says a photographer enters the Great Pyramids to photograph Pharaoh's Rudimans remains, but is soon overwhelmed by a sinister curse as the ancient tomb awakens dark forces that claw at his sanity. So that will be what's coming up next. Let's go back to the game that I've got running. So, but I don't know whether it's because I didn't watch anybody else play the game other than a few little excerpts here and there. So I'm not quite sure what's going to be coming up or how much longer is in the game. I'm thinking it getting kind of close. I don't know there. I mean, they could add a lot of complexity to this final piece. I could die 100 more times. Who knows? But that's the fun of it. I don't know what's coming up in the rest of the game because I didn't watch anybody else do it. So, that being said, I'm going to put on my headset here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and switch over here. Udge, go to gaming. Now that I'm probably remembering that, that is really nice to just speak the command instead of have to hit the button. We'll go ahead and get this recording started because this will be episode number 9. Welcome to episode number 9 of A Quiet Place. So let's pick up where we left off. I was in the underground, area for the fire rescue, where they have like an underwater rescue training facility underneath where the main facility is. So it's an underwater training facility. Use sandbags to create a quiet path. Well, that doesn't help me right now. Okay. Did I actually operate this one? I can't remember. Oh, yep. Hey, Skadoosh, get over there. Go. Son of a motherless goat. You come right in and die. See? Like I said, I could die 100 more times. Who knows? Stay safe. I can't imagine a world without you in it. Oh, thank you, fire station. Honestly, I think the thing that killed me is I wasn't thinking about not there. Just the previous one was I was talking, forgetting the fact that my headset was on. Fun stuff. Under sprinklers, jet can cover the noise you make. Okay. Okay, hi team. I bet you love reading these posts about tech issues just as I love writing them. Anyways, while Sergio's working his magic with the lights for the training pool can be operated from the control panel in the office. Hope that helps, and even if you're not religious, let's pray that I don't have to write another one of these, shall we, Robin? Okay. I'm a motherless goat, really? Promise me you won't make a sound. If you do, I can't save you. My goodness. Okay. Goodness gracious. It's turned on. Okay, what? Okay, now what's going on? It's like there's glitched. What in the world set it off that time? That's just a load of crap. This is okay. This is going to get on my nerves now. It literally glitched. Like the game, I couldn't turn. Something other than me is triggering that thing. And it's really starting to get on my nerves now. Hey, Godgamp, how are you doing? Sounds good. Trying to see if I can get through this area here. Got my headset muted right at the moment. Go ahead and unmute it here. I got over one part. Now I'm on to another thing where I need a wood plank. But yes, I did get over that other wood plank part. I'm like, oh, look at that. There's another ladder to get me exactly where I need to go. And there's this stupid thing here that I need to wood plank for again. Wood planks are the bane of my existence right now. Yeah, hi team. Yes, and it's another post about the issue we're having while Sergio is updating our system. Yes, it's annoying. Yes, it will be worth it. The control board was supposed to operate the training pool is currently offline to add or remove water to the training pool. Okay, I've already read this. Control. Gotta get back to control. No. all of that to open those things up to find absolutely nothing for the plank to just be right behind me. Of course, why not? Yes, the control room. Here. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. I can take chain facility, see if I can fix them. Otherwise, I don't know what we're going to do. So, go in here and see if there's any resources in here. Okay. Take that. I'll check those notes here in a second. Okay. We didn't even make it out of the station. We got into the truck. Ollie turned on the siren and it was like a train smashing into the side of the truck, flipping us over. Ant's neck snapped on impact and died instantly, but Jay, the truck, crushed his legs. I wish he'd gone like Ant, but to live long enough to understand what happened to you and then die anyway is not right. None of this is right. By the time we got to the docks on foot, the damage was done. Boats torn in half. There were some bodies on the dock, but I don't think they were killed by those things. I think they were people who killed each other trying to get onto the boats. Those weren't the only bodies. There were some in the water, cut up by the propeller as the boat was sinking. I think my legs had never just stopped working before. I sat there for I don't know how long. It wasn't until Robin started cleaning me off that I realized I'd even thrown up. We disposed of the bodies, me, Ollie, and Robin. Once we were finished, Ollie just walked off. Just left. I don't blame him. Robin left too soon after that to try to find her husband. Zach was off duty when the attack started. I don't suppose I'll ever know what happened to him. I think I'm writing this because I'm trying to figure out what comes next, what the future holds. But I can't picture it. I can't picture anything after this. Oh boy. Hi team, one more announcement. Reason, tech issues, then I'm done. I swear to God. If the power to the gate in the boathouse goes out, you can open the gate manually using a valve. If anyone needs me, you'll find me under my desk enjoying a six-pack. Kidding. Kidding, probably. Okay, well, off we go. They crouched through most of the game. Oh my goodness, how many times are they gonna scan already? No. Thank you, stranger, whoever you are. Oh, geez.
Alex, thank God. Is that Alex, I'm so sad. Take this and go. Just go.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I know.
Should be Captain Wackadoodle Lady. Going and getting people killed. Okay, the gas mask protects you from smoke, but makes it a little very difficult for you to breathe, and you can't use any inhalers. Try getting to the boat as fast as possible. Oh, sure, because speed's the optimal part of this game. Okay. Perhaps not that fast. Maybe just quickly, not fast. You gotta be kidding me. I didn't make any noise. You jerks. My goodness. Okay, so how in the world am I supposed to go there? Are you kidding me? Okay, come on. Goodness. Okay, well, at least I think I figured out where I'm supposed to go. Okay. Oh, just turn around and hit the button. Go. Well, thank goodness. Okay. No idea where I'm at or where I'm going, but sure. Hello? Yes.
Someone there?
Yes, there is someone here. Who is there?
We're here.
All right. We talk about timing for an hour long. That was pretty darn good. Little messed up there towards the end. The fact that, you know, Laura's the one that helps you, but she was also the one that got that gets your dad killed. Kind of is a little bit of a thing. You don't know whether it was actually her that set off the siren that pulled them away, but you never know. I mean, it could have been somebody else that's been hiding around. Probably her, though. So who knows what's going to happen after this? I kind of hope that they create another one after this. It would be really interesting to see what they do with another version where maybe there are rescue teams going in and around and maybe trying to see if they can find people. Because clearly people have figured out how to survive after a certain amount of time with these things. So it'd be really interesting to see if they're able to figure out how to take care of that and maybe go in and find people and get them away from it. Or yeah, I would like to see something like that there, because the fact that, I mean, you could just go in with some kind of significant force from somewhere and go and eradicate them, which would be a completely different kind of game. But let me just mute the game here. But there's definitely enough there where you can go in with some maybe more specialized equipment to help go find survivors, because then at that point where your struggle is going to be with the game is guiding other people to get out of situations. Here you were guiding yourself, figuring your own way through it, but now you may be trying to figure out how to get another person through it. Not necessarily a real life person, but like an AI thing, and trying to get maybe kids and teenagers and adults to get through various situations and stuff. But it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. Just let this play through. I don't know how long this is going to be. I usually try to let these things play through because I think it's important for anybody to be able to see these are all the people that worked on the game. I mean, it takes a lot to do these things. Set my headset down for a second since it's really loud. I think it's important to realize that there are a number of people behind the game. And to see the cohesiveness of it took all of these people to do this. And I think it's good because you can tell that the forefront was the game and how it comes across, the interaction, the thought process, the things around making it sure that you don't just get used to playing one way, doing one thing. There's not one overpowered mechanism. There's not one way to solve everything. That takes a lot of work and effort from a lot of different people. And it's good to see all those people get credited for all of this here and showing it. Okay. Well, that was an amazing game. I really do hope that they come back and do more with the game, create another version of it. I'll probably go in and just check out some of the other stuff on my own. Maybe I'll just record it as a separate video, but not online. Maybe as a bonus content. But we'll have to wait and see what happens, because clearly there's some other things here. If I go in and look at gameplay, this is standard. There's a way to do even more and vary the game in its complexities and stuff. So let's just see what's under extras. Concept art, characters. Oh. I got 400. Oh, you got to, okay, that's what you got to get. Characters. Okay. Credits. Well, we already did that. We'll skip this here. So that's what you get all the stuff inside the thing for. So I'll probably look at maybe unlock, like I said, unlock that and come back, and instead of going through and recording the whole process of unlocking everything, go through, unlock all of it, and then record a wrap-up video and stuff. But we're gonna go ahead and wrap up the video and then finish off the stream. But thanks for joining me today. Put a comment on this video, press the like or dislike button. Please follow me for more content. You join my Discord server, my links in my Twitch and YouTube channels. Let me know your feedback and suggestions. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get this wrapping up. Get to the end game here. Yeah, wow. Yeah, I really do hope that they come up with a little bit more for this here. It would be interesting to see what they can come up with, how they can vary it after this ending. But I believe there's enough there that they really do have some good options. There are so many other ways to be able to take and move on from the next thing from this and change up that interaction and reset it in a way that makes it that much more difficult to play through the same kind of situations, but with multiple characters that you're trying to guide. But we'll see if they can come up with something. If not, the game's amazing all on its own and they don't need to do anything more. That was an amazing game. But I do want to thank God Gamp for stopping by again today. Hope you enjoyed it. Look forward to talking to you some more. But that's the end of the stream for today. Let me know your thoughts and feedback. And as always, so long for now.